Good afternoon. It is October 16th, 2023, and today we had a move up. Here's how it looks on the daily chart, and we probably just tested this level of, resistance. It's in that area, so that's what happened. We didn't quite get these two measured legs up, but I think all it was this was the midline, and this turned out to be the highs. So not a whole lot of scalps in here. I really think it's just worth it to, on days like this, to just buy with trend. That's my opinion. I don't think you can get, I marked this entry, but I'm not going to do that. It makes sense why people would take their profits there, but I'm not trying to go short. Anyway, I think 5 o'clock comes in as we're pulling back. At that point, it looked like a range, like something like that. You can see that midline makes sense, but we just broke out to the high side, so I think more people were looking at this trend. And we start to go sideways, and we do get a double test, but the signal bar isn't good, unfortunately. And we get a move to a new high, and then we would just go sideways shortly after the open. And I don't see a way to buy this. Technically, this is not a failure. It looks like it, though, but I don't think I'd be interested in a sell because that rally was really good. I don't think you want to buy any of these. And then it spikes up, and at that point, that's when you have a feeling that this is going higher. So when we get this spike in channel and you get a second entry long right there, hop on that. You get a failed second entry short off that channel again. Those two give you some good moves. And we get an overshoot that leads to a break, and then two legs up to a new high. And then we get this channel down. This one, I like this one. I tend to like this one, especially if you see the midline. I think it makes sense to make this. I just marked it green because of the bias, the upward bias, but that is a second entry short off of the channel. But look at that buying coming in. I don't know. It's a little dangerous, but you can see that's why it went down. A lot of longs got trapped there, and that's why it goes down. You get an overshoot, and it goes sideways until we get a break. So I'm going to mark this one because this is at near the lows of the range. We had an overshoot of this channel, so it's reasonable to think we're going sideways until we get a break. But then when we finally do get a convincing break, it moves to a new low, and then it rockets up. So maybe you take that. Technically, it is a second entry long, and it's at the lows, and that pays off. I think you get like an 11-point move or something like that. And this is a second entry short, and that's a measured move of the range. And it makes sense. People would take their profits all the way up here. So big sell-off after that. You get a break, second entry short, down to the measured move of this range. And then the buying comes back. And then for the most part, we went sideways for the rest of the day. I don't think you want to take this one, but it is this one too. It is a bullish signal bar off the low of that range. We get this move up, and this is just a move at this high. I shouldn't mark that. There's nothing really there. Yeah, so we just ranged for the rest of the day, and I don't really see anything else I like. So unfortunately, not a lot of scalp opportunities here, but I think you just gotta hop in and ride the wave up when it's clearly trending up or down. So hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.